Tell me if this is you. Sometimes it feels impossible to juggle all the things you have going on in your life and build your business at the same time. You want to create results in your business, but sometimes it's hard to stay focused and motivated enough to take consistent action on the things you know you need to be doing. You see other people making it work, but deep down you're asking, is this ever going to happen for me? If you've ever felt any of these things, you are in the right place, because in this episode, I'm going to share 2 little-known strategies that you must know if you want to create success in your network marketing business. So stay tuned. Hey there, and welcome to The Freedom Factor, Episode 3. I'm Jordan Maley, and along with my mom and business partner, Kathy Schneider, we are the Freedom Boss Babes. We're a mother-daughter team who help driven network marketers like you with the simple daily strategies to grow your business quickly online without confusion and overwhelm. If you get value from this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up so we know you like it. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe because we put out great new training and free resources to help you build your business right here on this channel every single week. In this episode, I'm sharing 2 little-known secrets that are essential to helping you create success in your network marketing business. So let's jump in and get started. Let me guess. You could build your business if you just had a little more time, if you had a little more experience, if you had a little more training, if you were just a little more confident in what to say and how to do it, right? And so often we say things like, well, if I just had a little bit more time, or next week when I get on a routine, that's when I'll get back to building my business consistently. Or I'm gonna wait until school's out for the summer, or until school starts again in the fall, or I'm gonna wait until after the holidays, or the first of the year, and then I'm gonna get serious about my business. The reality is, these are all lies that we tell ourselves. I mean, I hate to put it that way, but it's true. We lie to ourselves to justify our decision to not prioritize our business. But here's the thing. When was the last time you didn't prioritize something that was really important to you? I love this example, and I don't have kids, but here's an example for you. When was the last time that you didn't pick your kid up from school because you were too busy, too disorganized, or just didn't feel like doing it? Like I said, I don't have kids, but I do have a couple of dogs, and Winky, my biggest dog, she goes to daycare once every 2 or 3 weeks, and she has to be picked up every day by 6 p.m. Now, I take Winky to daycare on a regular basis, and I have never once failed to pick her up by 6 o'clock. Every time she's there, when 5 o'clock rolls around, I check my phone, I say, oops, gotta go, and I jump in the car and I go get Winky. Doesn't matter what I have on my plate that day. It doesn't matter what I have on my schedule. I have never once left her at daycare. Just like you have probably never once left your kids at school if you have kids. So what am I trying to say here? We prioritize the things that are important to us in our life. And if we aren't prioritizing our business, if we're putting it on the back burner, then it's not a time issue. It's not an organization issue. It's a mindset issue. It's a why issue. And I want to help you get to the root of it in this episode so that you can squash this objection once and for all. I'll never forget the first time I really understood the concept of vision. It was a couple of years into building my business, and although my mom had actually given me a book on vision right when I joined, I didn't read it right away. And then there was a couple of times where I started to read it and didn't finish, and started and didn't finish. But a couple of years into my business, I was really frustrated because I wasn't getting the results I wanted. So I got super focused and I started by reading this book. And what was amazing about this book is once I read it, everything changed. I became more consistent. I became more disciplined. And my motivation to work my business consistently was bigger than it had ever been before. Now, I'll put the link to the book in the description below so you can grab it if you want. But here's a quick summary, I guess I could say, of what vision really means. Vision is the crystal clear picture of where you are going, combined with the unshakable belief that you will get there. See, right now, you know that success in your business is possible. right? You know that because you've seen other people do it. You probably know of quite a few 6- and 7-figure earners that, although they may not be in your company, they're in the industry, and you know that people can create incredible results in network marketing, right? But maybe you don't really believe that that future is inevitable for you. You know it's possible, but there's a difference in knowing that something is possible and believing that it is inevitable. And it comes down to vision. So how can you create a vision for your life that's going to increase your self-motivation and your consistency? I want you to start by taking out a spiral notebook and writing a story of your perfect day. Imagine a day 3, 4, 5 years from now where everything in your life is exactly how you would design it as a perfect 10. I want you to take all excuses, all objections, all what ifs out of the equation and just imagine your life with no time constraints, no financial constraints. You can live wherever you want, literally design the perfect 10 in every area of your life. And I want you to write it out as if you're experiencing a perfect day. So where do you wake up? How do you wake up? What time do you wake up? What is your routine when you first get out of bed? Who are you spending your day with? What are you eating? What are you doing? Are you celebrating something? What are you celebrating? How do you feel? What's your health like? What's your weight like? What's your fitness level like? What's the number in your bank account? How much money are you bringing in every single month? And how is that happening? Is it a result of your business? Is it a result of some investments that you've been able to make because of your business? Are you now giving to charity and being able to donate to the causes that are important to you because of the success that you're experiencing in your business in this moment? And of course, by in this moment, I mean this moment that's now 3, 4, 5 years into the future. That is vision. And that is the power that is going to allow you to be more consistent, be more motivated, and actually keep your business as a priority rather than constantly making it a back burner priority, right? One of those things that we're going to get to when we have time, which we honestly know is never going to happen. That is not a way to build a business. It's not a way to treat your business. And by writing out your perfect day, write it out like a movie script, okay? You want to put emotion, feelings, all like pictures, sounds, colors, be as detailed as possible. And when you do that and then read that vision out loud to yourself every single day, you're going to start to notice a shift in your mindset. And that moment where your business is possible, success in your business is possible, is slowly going to shift to become inevitable. I mean, how amazing is that, right? So that's your first tip, okay, is you want to create a strong vision. And that's the first step to creating success in your business. And if you ask any top earner, they will tell you they had a really strong vision for where they were going. And at some point, a shift happened for them. And it was no longer, well, maybe I'll get there, but it became a matter of when I get there. And when that shift happens for you, that's when really powerful things start to happen. Once you have a clear vision, it's time to create clear goals. Now, some people like to make 12-year, 3-year, 5-year goals. I prefer to make that all about my vision. And I like to make goals in 30, 60, and 90-day increments. Now, there's 2 types of goals you can create for your business. One is achievement goals. What title and rank do you want to be at 30, 60, and 90 days from now? The other thing you can do, the other type of goal, is a habit goal. How many people are you prospecting on a weekly basis? How many presentations are you doing on a weekly basis? How many people are you reaching out to and meeting? How many new friends are you making on a daily basis, right? So these are things you want to think about when you're creating your goals. And maybe some of your goals are habit focused. Like I have a goal to prospect 2 people a day every single day for the next 30 days. If that's something you struggle with, that could be a really good goal. And maybe one of your achievement goals is to actually enroll 4 new people into your business over the next 6 weeks. Okay, so take a look at your goals, or take a look first at your vision and where you want to go. And then create really bite-sized 30, 60, and 90-day goals to go along with those. Now, I have a great podcast episode on goal setting, and I'll link to it in the description below if you need a little help with that. So here's the thing. You're not too distracted to work your business. You're not too busy to work your business. You're not too disorganized to work your business. The reality is you just don't believe that success in your business is inevitable. And that's what's holding you back. But with a clear vision and step-by-step goals, I know you can do it. You're going to easily make that shift from believing that it's possible to it's inevitable. And from that moment on, your business and your life will never be the same. Now I know sometimes it can feel really hard to juggle everything we have going on in our life and work our business at the same time. So to help you out, I created a Master Distractions cheat sheet with my best productivity hacks. These are the same things I used back when I was working a full-time job and my business in tandem that allowed me to walk away from my job within 12 months and move my business to full-time. And I've never looked back since. So you can grab your Master Distractions cheat sheet by clicking on the link in the description below, or just type in the link that I've put here on this screen. All right, question of the day. I want to know, why did you start your network marketing business? Join in the conversation in the comments below, and I can't wait to read your why and get an idea of what your vision for your business and your life may be. Talk to you soon, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode of The Freedom Factor.